Hey everybody! Just want to show off my Melody hat from Hello Kitty. Where did I get this? Oh, Amazon. Yeah, I got it from Amazon. Anyway, this video is going to be about perfumes. So, I have a lot of stuff that I'm kind of wanting to talk about tonight. So this shirt will be familiar. I got this from Forever 21. I don't know how long before they went out of business. It was a little while before they went out of business, but this is my first time wearing it. I love this shirt. Anyway, RIP Forever 21. But this video is going to be about fragrances, and the next video I plan on doing a weight loss update and chit chat and all that stuff, and I will be filter free because it's going to be a longer video. This video, which should be shorter, will have a filter. There you go. Okay, so this is about fragrances because I have been getting a lot of love on how I smell as of late, but even before then, or before recently, I've gotten compliments on smelling good, and I'm a perfume freak and I've been wanting to talk about it, and yeah, so, and I feel like me talking about getting compliments carries so much more weight than, no pun intended, than someone who is conventionally attractive talking about getting compliments, because let me just tell you, I don't get hit on a ton. I am close to 300 pounds. Up until the past few months, I've been over 300 pounds for years. You know what I mean? So like in a fat phobic world. So like when someone makes a point of saying, hey, you smell good, bitch, you smell good. Okay. That's what that is compared to you could smell like, BO, but if you're hot, there are people who might be like, oh, you smell good, because they like how you look. And I even think that to some degree, when people are attracted to you, it can mess with how they perceive your smell. You know what I mean? Like, quick thing before I get into the perfume thing, and I'm not trying to gross anybody out, but I just want to say this. I remember hearing a long time ago that if you are in love with someone in the early days of your relationship and they break wind, you don't even smell it. I know that's freaking weird. I'm sorry. I can't 100% say, but it seems like there's a little bit of validity to it, or at least it's not as bad as you grow closer to that person, and then it's like, oh my gosh, dude, go outside. Anyway, I hope that makes sense, and I'm sorry to be gross. Okay, let me go ahead. So, y'all, I'm really giving the keys to the castle because I really want to gatekeep, but I'm not going to. And I'm not making any money. That's not what any of this is. This is literally different perfumes that I've gotten compliments on. So my signature has been Pink Sugar by Aquilina. You can get this from Ross or any of the discount stores. I used to buy it from Sephora. I'm not sure if Sephora even still carries it. And Ulta, Sephora and Ulta, I think Ulta had it as well, but definitely Sephora. I used to buy it. During Black Fridays, they used to have this bottle for like $10 or $15 or something several years ago. Anyway, but now you can get it from, as I mentioned, Ross, from Marshall's, whatever, okay? I like to have this with this one fragrance, which is discontinued, sidebar, but I get mine from eBay. I have like 2 bottles, maybe this size, travel spray of, I'm gonna butcher the name, okay, but it's called Atelier Cologne Vanille Incense or something. Whatever. This one is supposed to be a unisex vanilla, and like these two together, I have gotten so many compliments. These were my signature. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about my new signature now. Here's another old signature of mine that I've gotten a lot of compliments on, which is Christian Dior Hypnotic Poison. This is more of a cold weather scent. It smells like, oh, and by the way, these two together, especially the Pink Sugar, I get told I smell like candy. And I've gotten complimented from men and women on that one. The Hypnotic Poison, same thing. Men and women have complimented me on this. I used to describe this as smelling like a root beer float with vanilla ice cream. Well, root beer floats have vanilla ice cream, but that's what I think it smells like. I think that the bottle that I have, which is, it's old, but it's newer than when I used to use it, because I've been using Hypnotic Poison for over 20 years. I think the older formula was even better. This bottle is about 11 years, 10 to 11 years old, and even then they changed it a bit. I think the bottle that I need to get would say Christian Dior, whereas this just says Dior. I have another old bottle, and I think it says Christian Dior on that old bottle, and that one was like the bomb. This is just a good fragrance. This is Vanilla Lace by Victoria's Secret, but the problem is it does not last. But it's a beautiful vanilla. It smells like vanilla extract out of your kitchen, and it smells so good. I used to debate, because it wasn't lasting, if I should just sell it. But funny enough, now Victoria's Secret has brought it back. So I'm thinking about buying a new bottle and seeing how that goes. But this is an old bottle that I have. Anyway, and I've had people say you smell good. And this also used to be Britney Spears' signature scent back when she was a teenager. Another one that I have gotten compliments on is Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. This bottle is kind of raggedy looking. It's years old. I have multiples, and they're all like half used and everything. And this is just a very clean, warm, powdery scent. If you like clean, my absolute preference is gourmands, meaning foodie, candy, sweet scents, right? But next in line would be clean, soapy scents, and this is under clean, soapy, and I've gotten a lot of compliments. I would say, namely older guys like this on me, you know, so, yeah. What else? Okay, this is another one that was discontinued, and they brought it back. This is Sol Janeiro Brazilian Crush, number 39, coconut cream and toasted praline. This one's nice. It's another one that does not last. These two do not last, just so you know. Donna Karan Cashmere Mist lasts pretty good. Hypnotic Poison also lasts pretty good. And these two babies put together last pretty good. But these two sprays right here don't last very well. But they smell good. And I actually kind of should have saved this, because my new signature scent... I'm going to give you my signature scent combo in a moment, okay? You hold your horses. Another fragrance that I have gotten compliments on, and this is an old bottle of the Eau de Parfum, I believe, right? Is this the Eau de Parfum? It doesn't say Eau de Parfum, but I think it is. From Bath & Body Works, and of course they're having their semi-annual sale right now, but I got this years ago. This is the Forever Red. I bought a bunch of bottles for $5 a pop. The original price was $10, if you can see it on the bottom of the bottle. And this is a 0.25 ounce. Anyway, now the main people who used to compliment me on smelling good when I wore this were other women. Other women would act so, and not in a, you know, L way, if you know what I'm saying, but just, you know, they would make a big deal about me smelling so good and like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And I'd be like, Forever Red. So it's a very sweet, sweet, fruity scent, candy, sweet, fruity scent. And they still sell it at Bath & Body Works. They discontinued it for a while, then brought it back. But I think you can only get it in body spray, body lotion, and maybe shower gel. I don't think they have the Parfum anymore, but that's what this one is. So anyway, next, this is discontinued, but this is my baby. This was my signature scent as a teenager, early 20s, and mind you, I'm 42 years old. This bottle is probably over 20 years old, but not